Welcome, welcome, welcome. This would be my sponsored Temu craft haul video. This is the first one I've ever done, so I'm pretty excited to get this going. I received my order just a little bit ago. I'm very excited to start playing with the goodies, so I thought I would just get going. Hopefully I do this right. In the description, I will be putting the whole list of all of the items, hopefully with pictures, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to have the pictures included so that you can just click the link if there's something that you're interested in and you can go and grab it. I'll also have my affiliate links. For new users, there will be a chance for a $100 coupon bundle. There's also my affiliate code for a 30% off discount for new users. I'll also have my Fishland code in there for anyone who plays Fishland who would like to play the game with me. Temu is a really cool online marketplace. There is so many products on there that you might not have ever thought of, ever seen. I mean, there are things on there where I'm like, oh wow, yeah, that's cool. Wow, I always would have liked that. That's awesome. It's amazing what you can find in there. It's really amazing. They have a great return policy that is awesome. They have lightning deals, specials, spin the wheel, daily boxes. They have all kinds of sales where you can get things incredibly at an incredibly cheap price. My first item, and this was not even a year ago, I got 90% off, and I got these two solar lights. They have all these strands of lights that come off of them, and they're solar powered. It's a stake that goes in the ground, and I still have them. They still glow just beautifully. So far, I mean, I'm really impressed. There's only been a couple of times where I've had an issue with an order, and Temu has jumped to it and helped me out right away. I know that it was started in Boston, Massachusetts, I want to say 2020. I could be wrong, but I will put that down in the description as well. I thought that was pretty fascinating. So, without further adu, before I, step in it or something, I mean, I'm trying. This is my first sponsored haul, and I've never done this before, and it's just, I'm excited. And of course I picked a craft haul. I mean, why not, So, the first thing that I took out of the bag was this die. This really cute die that could be used for any occasion. And I cut it out of this really pretty paper. And it looks like it cut out quite nicely. You might have to put a shim behind them, behind the paper when you use these, because sometimes the dies don't cut out as crisply as we would like them to. But that's no problem for us crafters. We do that. We know how to do that. Usually we have a die cut machine. But this is so pretty. It's so pretty. I love this die. But as you can see, the metal, it's not as like deep as other dies that you may have in your stash. I think these will come apart. It looks like they will come apart. So you just likely need a shim to go under there to get a good impression. But I mean, it looks like it's doing pretty good for me. Didn't cut through entirely, But we'll see in future videos. I will show making a card with this. All right, so next I got this container here. Let me get it open. And this container has a nice lid here. It has a whole bunch of little boxes. And what I wanted to use this little box for, is that the side you open? Trying to see how you open these. There you go. Is, and I will be right back in one quick second. Is to put my earring hooks in, my earring supplies in. But you could put the beads if you're doing things with beads. You could put those in there as well. I like to keep them separated so I know which ones are stainless steel, which ones are sterling silver. And I got a little label maker in one of my previous hauls from Temu, and I'll put a label across the top of that so that I know and I can keep them separated. Because I have like black ones here. So that will come in handy. Then I can store them all right here in this box. But you can put needles in here if you're a sewer, threads. I mean, there's so many different uses that you could do for these. But I did it for jewelry to keep my jewelry supplies contained. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 32, if I can do my math correctly. But there's lots of layers of boxes in this to keep your craft supplies nice and tidy, nice and organized. And the other cool thing is, for me anyways, is that you can see through it. Because I noticed that sometimes if my containers are not see-through, out of sight, out of mind, basically, I like to be able to see through them, and then as I see them, as I walk by them, it gets me to use them more. So it's got a nice little handle on it. As you can see, it's not huge, but it has a lot of containers in it, and I am going to use this like crazy. So there's that. I'll put the die with it. Okay, next I got this HTV to put on a shirt. Let me open it here for you. I hope you all are having a fabulous day. I hope your Valentine's Day was awesome. So on the back of this, it will say, "To the person behind me, you are amazing, beautiful, and enough. Remember that." Because sometimes I think people might just need that reminder. You know, you never know what kind of a day the person behind you's having. You know, they could think that that's really cheesy, or they could think, wow, I really needed that today. You never know. So that is going to go on the back. And then, and it came nice and flat. On the front, it says, "You matter." Because you do. You matter. Every one of us matters. So this came in great shape, and I will be putting that on something in I don't know if it'll be a future video or not, but I will try. I will try to remember that. Next, I have another HTV because I thought this was just darling. I'm trying to open it here for you. Okay, now this came creased, as you can see. But one thing I have noticed with HTV designs that I've gotten, and they, if I can stop tripping over myself, they travel a long distance, you know. So I don't fault them for that. Most likely when I press this, it will flatten right out from the heat press. I don't see anything missing from the design on the back where the crease is. If I do see something missing on the back where the crease is, I can always contact Temu and they will help me out. But I think that this will lay nicely, and if it doesn't, I will let you know in a future video. So, next I got this box cutter because, and I know those that know me know that I already have one. However, my brain, I'm telling you what, my brain, I can never find it when I need it. And I always put it back where, yeah, you know what, that's a good spot for it. Yeah, well, I never find it again. So I got another one, and this one, these always make me so nervous. You know, this one comes out. It has a cover for the blade, and you can put the cover back on. It looks like you can switch the blades out. It comes with a package of blades, of extra ones. I have 3 sons, so I'm sure that if I need an extra blade, I can ask one of them to put one in for me. So that, you know, because I'm sure they know how to do that more than I do. And then it looks like when you want to close it, you might push this in here, get it started, and close it up. And it has a hook right here, so you can put it on your belt loop if you need to. So I thought this was really cute. It'll be nice and handy when I get packages that come in the mail. I can open them with that. I can do lots of things with this. So this is a really, really good item to keep handy. And, you know, as I said, all of the links and descriptions, everything will be down in the descriptions. Next, this is something I was very shocked to see on Temu, but hey, like I said, if you can think it, they likely have it. So, oh, I kind of like this bag. I might reuse this bag. I can always use a bubble mailer. So, first you get cups. Have you guessed what it is yet? Then you get this little squeezy bottle, squeezy tubey thingy here. Oh, and another one. And then you get gloves. Okay, crafters, does anybody know what I've got yet? These are some gloves. These are kind of plasticky. I mean, I don't know, they might work, but okay. You figured it out yet, crafters? Oh, what's this? There's something else in here. Oh, this is a fingertip, a finger thing. I got these when I burnt the heck out of my finger one time. Epoxy resin. epoxy resin. Can you believe it? Ah, I didn't know that Temu carried epoxy resin, part A and part B. So that's something that I've been thinking about getting into. Haven't done yet, but I have a feeling I'm going to now. And self-leveling, formulated for artists, easy to use, 1-to-1 ratio, high gloss and perfectly clear coat, canvas, glass, MDF photos or molds, ideal for use on almost any surface, including wood. There's instructions on the back. You might need a magnifying glass if you can't see really tiny things. I'm amazed I can actually read that. But you know, this one goes in and that one goes in. You stir it all up, and from what I've seen, and these are 2-ounce bottles. So it's great for, what I really like about this is that it's a great size for somebody that's just starting out, that just wants to give it a try, you know, without going and getting a huge bottle of each and then finding that wasn't really your jam, you know. So I picked this and I thought I might actually give this a try. I wonder if my family would like some resin coasters or something. I mean, who knows? But I thought I'd give it a try. And it comes with the 2 little measuring cups, so that's awesome. So that was a nice set. Is there anything else? Oh, there's more stuff in here. All right, we have more of those fingertip thingies. And we got some stir sticks to stir the resin. Another fingertip thingy. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in that kit. So the gloves, the stir sticks, the little beaker thingies, the fingertip doodads, a couple of cups, and 2 bottles of the epoxy resin. Yeah, I'll be giving that a try soon. That's awesome. That's awesome. Way to go, Temu. You're really on it. Next, this is something that I thought would be awesome. This is a silicone mat. And this is the large. Bear with me, guys. Silicone mat for you to put, it's got the glossy side and the more matte side, for you to put down on your desk while you're crafting, so that some things won't stick to it. A nice clean up surface. In fact, I think I'll leave it right here. And I want to see if I had this still pulled up. And I don't, but I will. So if there's any more information on this that I didn't already have. But I really like the silicone mats. They're really nice for cleanup. And when you're ink blending and things, it's a really nice surface. I'm pulling up my order here so I can see if there's anything that I missed. So I'm gonna try. Oh, I wish I could have music in the background, but I never know what is good and what's not and all of that. Okay, large silicone mat for crafts. Oh, it looks like you can use it for resin and other things. Awesome. 15.7 by 11.7 inches. And it looks like it's a whopping $2.99. So, hey, you can't go wrong, right? You can't go wrong. All right, and next, this is something I'm excited about to try. The package things quite nicely, I have to say. This is a 60 set of art markers, dual tip drawing pens for artists. So what I was going to do here is I'm going to try to swatch them out. So it looks like this is 179 Aqua Mint. Figured I would pick that one first. That's my color. Oh, look at that. Okay, so it's got like a chisel tip there. And the other side. Oh, very nice. Alcohol marker, or art marker, alcohol ink. You see that there? Art marker, alcohol ink. In the color, oh, turn it this way. There you go. 179 Aqua Mint. And then we have, this is 144 Pale Baby Blue. Very nice. Let's see, Pale Yellow. Okay. I know that there's a lot in here, yellow, but I wanted to be sure to swatch these on this video so that other crafters that might be interested. Oh, and this was $19.49, by the way. Vivid pink. So other crafters that might be interested, oh, look at that color. That might be interested in trying alcohol markers. This is a pretty decent price. There's a big amount in here. This is Cerulean Blue. Oh, that's a nice color. That's nice and bold. I knew that would be. I love that color. This one is Fruit Pink. Nice pale pink. Geranium. Now, I don't know how long they would last because, you know, they're not a really, ooh, nice color. A big marker. But for someone that's, you know, not like professional where they gotta have, where they go through markers like really super quick. But for the regular everyday crafter, I think this would be really awesome to start out with. Just to, you know, give, you know, your coloring a try. This is blue-gray. I think I'll be using these actually in some card making videos because what I like about these, sky blue, is, yes, they are, okay, so they are a smaller tip, right? And I think that it will help to get in smaller places when I'm coloring. Let's see, this is Spring Dim Green, 174. If you have any questions for me, you can feel free to leave me comments. Deep Olive Green, Touch School Art Marker. Boy. Wow, look at that color. Oh, they do come in this bag here with a zipper and this storage bag, which is great. You don't have to try to find a storage bag for them. This is a warm gray, if I said that already. Wow. Yeah, I'm liking these. in the swatch area, I'm liking them. Lemon yellow. There's so many. Old red. Pale lilac. Yeah, I'm liking these. Bronze green. I mean, you know, they snap together nicely too. And they're nice to hold in your hand. Oh, I love that color. Blue gray. This is warm gray. Wow, they have nice colors to be able to put with other ones for shading possibilities. Azalea purple. Okay, so these are the first ones I swatched. Put those aside. Wow, there's so many. I'm loving this. I am loving. Okay, so these are all the ones I just swatched. Double-ended alcohol markers. And let's keep trucking. This is cobalt blue. Ooh, I love cobalt blue. Oh yeah, look at that color. That is very, very nice. Indian blue. Wow, all the different shades of colors. You know, it's a great deep violet. There's a great I don't know, quantity, selection. Baby blue. I just got some new stamps from Temu that I'm going to start making some cards with, and these will be perfect to color them with. Peacock green. Forest green. These are definitely awesome for the beginner crafter that wants to try alcohol ink markers. This is frost blue, but needs that lower price point, because you can try alcohol ink markers out, like orange, see if it's your jam, and if it is, you know, then you know. You already started without dulling out a whole bunch. This is, I'm trying to read that. It's such a big word. It's I think that's fluorescent rose, I believe. This says fluorescent rose. Boy, that's pretty. That is so pretty. Did I use this one? Ice blue. Look at all these different shades of blue. And there were more on the other sheet. All right, next we've got rose red. dark green. And any of you that don't want to watch this swatching, pearl white, I wonder if it'll show up. You can feel free to, it did show up. Fast forward to the next selection, the next section if you'd like. Cool gray. Luckily I didn't do this as a live video. Wine red. Wine red. Oh, I know one test I should do. Let's see. This one is tender pink. All right. I didn't really smell a smell. Deep yellow. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, this is exciting. 60 colors. Fluorescent coral red. Oh, such a pretty color. I can see flowers with this, you know? Dark blue light. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Powder pink. Again, the link for these is below, and I highly recommend if you guys are, if any of you are thinking about dabbling into alcohol ink markers and giving coloring a try, I grab them. Burnt Dimna. Okay. Okay, I don't think that focused, but oh, that's a pretty color. You know, I mean, they're pale when they gotta be, they're bright when they gotta be, they're fluorescent. Like that yellow, that one of them first yellows I did, it's still catching my eye over there. Cherry pink. They're great shades, you know? You can use them to do shading with other colors. And light violet. I'm so excited. Touch School. That's what they're called. Pastel violet. You know, I would have loved to have had these when I was in school. In art class. Medium pink. It might even be something that even a teacher might want to have in their classroom for students to use. Warm gray, and the lettering on that one's coming off a little bit, but warm gray. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Getting there. Cool gray. Yellow green. Oh, one was coming out. I wonder if they're replaceable. Huh. It's a thought. Black. How black is black? Come up in there. Oh yeah, that's a good black. That's definitely a good black. Pale purple. We're getting down there. Green bice. Green bice. I think I might have ran out of color names. Oh. Dark yellow. Okay, so this is the second round. I got a couple left. I'm just gonna have to keep going on this one, I think. Fluorescent yellow. Burnt orange. All right, burnt orange. I don't know. I don't know if it looks more like a brownie. Green gray. Boy. I'm really say green gray. And they are looking quite a bit like their cap color. So I just did green gray there. So that will help me too. Yellow orange. Yellow ochre. Okay. Last but not least, salmon pink. Very, very pale pink. So, those were the 60 color art markers. They are brand Touch School. They're Spine and Broad. Art marker alcohol ink. And they come in this very, very convenient carry case. And as you can see, there are so many different colors, great shades. They look like they're very full of ink. And the bag has a zipper. Come on, you guys, get back in there. And it has a handle. So that is a really great set of alcohol ink markers. Next, I got these It's a 2-pack of white paint waterproof marking pens suitable for DIY, graffiti, wood, and more. Okay, so this is a 2-pack. White marker, Marison. And I have black right here, a black glitter cardstock. And it writes right out of the gate without having to be primed. Very nice, very nice. I love those, very, very nice. We will see with different projects that I do how they hold up, but I mean they're showing nicely on black shimmer cardstock, so I like them. I like them. Next, this is a roll of self-adhesive crystal rhinestone strips. Great for crafting projects. I thought when I start doing bottles again, wow, that adhesive's pretty strong. When I start doing bottles again, wow, that adhesive is quite strong. Okay, so this is what this looks like. It's adhesive. And my thought is I'm going to grab one of these little boxes here and see if this will fit in there, because it's really sticky and I think it will stick to like everything. So I'm gonna just put it right in that little handy dandy storage box from the case I showed earlier till I'm ready to use it. Awesome, awesome. All right, next I got these long cards. You know, they're a decent cardstock. They've got the 2 holes in them. You just punch out. And they are for long dangle earrings. When you want to maybe put them for sale or something. They're good for long dangle earrings. And there is 100 pieces for $2.49. So I thought these are awesome for the dangle earrings that I make. And let's see if I'm down to the last item. I am. This one I'm quite excited for. Let me make sure that I did everything that's in here. Yep. My mom is a very, very gifted sewer. And she's got the big machine. She does quilting and everything. This is just my little attempt. Oh, it's got all kinds of stuff in it. Look at that. It's got needles. Wow, that is quite a cute kit. A measuring tape, little thimble here. Thimble, I mean. Jeez, you can tell I'm not a big sewer. So, what the idea with this is, it's got a charger cord. Oh, more goodies. Which I'm assuming it's not already threaded. It also has, like, this is the box. It also has instructions in English of how to thread it. But my thought was that I was going to try to use this little handy dandy Oh, it is threaded, I believe. Sewer. I'm trying to see what you do. Bear with me. Operate the machine for 10 seconds and then pause for 5 seconds. It can be used again regularly. My thought was that I was going to try to use it while making cards. Some cards. I could sew on the cards. It takes batteries. My guess would be AA, but it probably says on here. And it obviously it doesn't have any, and you can charge it with your charger cord that it comes with. I don't think it's charged. But any sewers out there, this is what it looks like. It is a handheld little sew machine thing. Obviously they tested it and it made cute design here. The bobbin, oh, I don't know. I wish my mom was here to help me out with this. Yeah. It comes with, this is a set that I chose. That comes with all these things to help you out, all different colors. I don't know, is it? Let me look at the paper again here. Needle is sharp. I figure it's sharp. Okay, so there are a lot of instructions that come with this to tell you how to do everything for it. If Mom was here, I could probably figure it out a little bit easier. I've never been a big sewer myself, but I figured that to for something as simple as, you know, doing a design down a card front, you know, to make it look kind of cool with the threads sticking out and stuff, I thought it would be nice. So this is the Handy Stitch, portable and cordless for denim, silk, crafts, drapes. A little bonus stuff there that I found in the box. The power of a big machine even sews through denim, repairs delicate fabrics like silk, battery powered. My mama will have to help me out and show me how to use this. I'm sure she would love to. Yeah. All right, guys. That would be my Temu craft haul. If you've been on the fence about checking out Temu, I dove right in. I absolutely love their stuff. It's great. And the thing is that I'm on a very limited income, and I don't have the cash to spend, you know, buku's amounts of money on stuff. And that's, what do they say, live like a billionaire? I'm very impressed with everything that I got. I can't wait to start playing with all the goodies. And I recommend Temu. I mean, these are great markers, a great marker set. I'm going to be coloring with those. And I really, really appreciate you being here with me. So, all of my links are going to be down in the description below. And, yeah. come on, check out Temu and shop like a billionaire. Bye guys.